Okay, to start the cease and desist mission, we have to get close to the asteroid belt, but already discovered it. So I sent a scout out to discover it. It's right over here, out in Kitsukune. Now, as soon as we get close to it, it'll start the mission. So I'm going to jump to this Perseus. It should start the mission right away.
Enter.
I am terribly sorry to disrupt your magnificent focus.
Okay, press F.
Hello there. An irksome ship has completed its travels right in this sector. Somehow, it is managing to distort the station's sensors, preventing me from witnessing a solar event in the Great Big Nebula. I suggest you take care of this annoyance before it manages to disrupt even more observations.
Okay, we need to go back to Grand Exchange. I'm going to jump back to the Nodin.
Entering system. Grand Exchange. Nodin. Vanguard.
How wonderful. You are here to deal with that sensor-distorting ship? Your much-anticipated arrival fills me with considerable relief and delight.
Okay, apparently our marker isn't marked. Ah, yes. That's active. Now we should be able to find the ship. Shift 3. It'll come up purple in a long range scan. There it is, purple. Talk to the person in charge.
Okinawa. Research.
Comms channel open.
Who is in charge?
One moment, please. Greetings. I am Dr. Rick Weiner, Chief Scientist of the OGA and in charge of Project Genesis. Our research vessel is currently observing anomalies in gravimetric shears in this region.
Project Genesis?
Oh, it's just part of our gravimetric studies. For now, it's just a mass of data from our sensors, but we'll publish our research once it is concluded. Anything else?
How long will that take?
We are currently lacking antimatter cells to complete our observations. If you can organize a delivery to this vessel, we'll be able to greatly advance our timetable.
It appears that they are researching the same anomaly which brought the station over here. Most of the gravimetric charge dispersed during that event, but they brought quite an array of equipment to examine the traces. Let us hope that this satisfies their curiosity and leads to their departure.
Okay, get some antimatter cells.
Shipyard.
Since I have a full station here, I happen to have them on board.
Docking granted.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Successfully docked.
Transfer wares.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Cells. Okay, it's finished. Go back to the ship. Dock and transfer
Okinawa.
hotels.
Research. Out of docking range. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Traded units. Next, I have to undock.
Our research team thanks you for your cooperation. We need your help in putting this antimatter to good use. We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan. We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who can join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Okay, we need 3 ships. This is Pegasus. Oops, wrong one. Oh well. One in Grand Exchange. And we use collector. And I'll find the last one. Sure everything's going out there first. It is. Okay. Like everybody's in place. Almost, anyway.
It looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you initiate the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead.
Do ship 3. Hold the L down for 2 seconds.
Very good. We are receiving the data stream. We've got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home, short on hands, and have additional tasks which need doing. If you're interested, please meet me on our ship.
I started a new quest called Reclaiming What Was Lost. Let's go meet him on his ship.
Docking granted. Successfully docked. Node in Vanguard.
Greetings. Losing access to our research facility was what prompted this expedition. Now we have not only located our facility, but also taken precautions. If it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down.
What is your plan?
We've prepared some software which will help us regain access, but our ship isn't really inconspicuous enough to plant it on our station. The malware should be subtle enough to go unnoticed by the current occupant. It will be your job to plant it at this location, identified by our analysts. According to the annotation on the station plans, there should be a signal leak next to what looks like either a valve or a window, but you'll find out when you get there.
Okay, go back to the ship.
Hello.
Shipyard.
That wants us to go scan our own shipyard. The lore is that this station came from these people when it first jumped here. But it's our player headquarters now, so they're not getting it back.
Assistant, what in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
Okay, somewhere in here we should have a data leak. So just shift 2 and turn scan mode on.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zigarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Okay, our boron's ahead of them, so we're waiting for the download.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
They'll deliver the blueprints.
What is it now?
The boron gave me this.
What is this? He gave you our research? Unbelievable. But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen?
He uploaded it to my ship.
I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the boron, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come back better prepared if we want to recover our station.
What we do now.
I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance. You'll be helping one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis.
Who am I working with?
An independent scientist. Let me contact them.
Oh.
Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you requested. Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at least a 2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the experiment site.
Okay, he is heading your way. That's settled. Report to Kuramon Common. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you get there. This may seem unconnected at first, but rest assured, you are helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon. Let us hope that the Cigarra's pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
Okay, head back to the ship.
Note in Vanguard.
Okay, it wants us to go help the second and sixth system.